Thank you. And is Colin somewhere? You're just a boy. There is our boy.
I have to apologise if my English isn't very good, because I'm Scottish. It's taken me 60 years to learn how to speak English. I've still not got it quite right. I still keep on making mistakes all the time. I found out that as I get older, I get more and more bloody confused by things. Everything seems to be a mystery, and I'm baffled and bewildered an awful lot of the time. I thought when I was a kid, when I was young, like students here, that as I got older, I would get wiser, but I don't. I live in a constant state of confusion. One of the things that really confuses me is modern art. Modern art is a complete mystery to me. I go to art galleries and I look at it and I think, what the frig is this about? And I think there's a Scottish and English expression called taking the piss. And it's a vulgarity, but it means that the people who are producing the art or the music are just making fun of you, they're just confusing you, and making you feel small and foolish. And I go to galleries and I look at something like this, and I think this could be the work of a genius, or it could be the work of an idiot. It could be a wise person pretending to be foolish, or a foolish person pretending to be wise, and I really don't know the difference. Saga, you helped me in putting this together a little bit, giving me some ideas. And I think it's called a triptych. I'm not sure, because as I say, my English isn't very good. So it's 3 pieces about a friend of mine. It's called Just About a Boy. Now, if you were to go to an art gallery and look at that, what would you make of it? What would you think it was? Any ideas? A slide. Yeah, you see, it's all in the mind, isn't it? It's in the eye of the beholder, isn't it? Any other ideas what it might be? Sorry?
A palm tree from above.
A palm tree from above. It could well be. It could well be. I'll tell you what it is. Because when I was drawing this, and I can't draw as you can see, when I was drawing it I thought, let's try and make it as simple and as symbolic as I possibly could. So, the white thing at the top here, what shape is that?
Egg.
Egg. You looked at it. So it's an egg. And this friend of mine was conceived from a human egg, but didn't know who the parents were. So he's come from this egg, and the thing that you thought that looked like a spider is just life. Green for me means life. And the little orange and yellow bits are the buds. Yeah? You start off very young, green and jejune, if you like, and then little knowledge, little wisdom comes. And that's the yellow parts. I mean, isn't it obvious? Now that I've told you, you say, oh bloody hell. No, it's got to be it, hasn't it? How did we not see it, you're saying? Do we have number 2, Sarah? Right. This is number 2. Any ideas? Any ideas?
Yeah.
Sulfuric acid.
Sulfuric acid, H2SO4. Anything else?
Barbecue.
Sorry?
Barbecue.
A barbecue. Have you been drinking? This is it. This is the genius of abstract art. It could be anything you like. I'll tell you what it is in my mind. On the left-hand side, you've got my friend, the boy, who is full of energy, full of life, full of crazy ideas. And on the right-hand side, you've got authority, school, education, repression. My friend grew up in Scotland in the 1950s and 1960s, and education was very, very strict. If you didn't comply with the authorities, they belted you, they hit you. So we started to get X plus Y, mathematics, algebra, H2SO4, chemistry, a mole, a mass. What's next? Yeah, a mole, a mass, a math, Latin. So all the teaching, pressing down, trying to stifle the individuality of the boy. Do we have the third one? You know the system now. What does it mean? I'll tell you. Sorry? How to liberate yourself. A little bit. The boy is still represented by the red. The black was when he was very ill and had cancer. So it's cancer attacking the boy. But the boy, yes, resisting. It's good, isn't it? People joining in. Marvellous. Yes, so resisting and being stronger on the right with the links of the chain. And still confused, but not really caring whether he's confused or not anymore. And can you read what I've written here in blue? Like a bird on the wire. Do you know the song? The Colin song. One of my favourite songs, and one of his favourite songs too. The next line of Like a Bird on the Wire is like a drunk in a midnight choir. I have tried in my way to be free. So I would say certainly to the young people today, and even to those of us who are slightly older, just be yourselves, be individualistic. Don't let the system grind you down. A bit of Latin, nil illegitimum carborundum. Don't let the bastards grind you down. And that's my story. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Colin.